I wish I brought my letterbox hat. I would have had you sign it. I'm a little starstruck right now. I'm having a hard time because I was like, no, we know each other. Yes. We don't. I just know you through the screen.
Be great.
I'm real hot. This is hard.
Okay.
Yeah, hit me.
Whiplash, because I love a movie about a drummer.
Do you drum?
No.
This is no particular order. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Noises Off.
Thought a lot about this. You know, there's so many that you could choose from. I'm gonna go with Amelie.
Amelie is one of my all-times. I love Amelie.
My number one all-time is Jojo Rabbit. I freaking love that movie. Number two, I don't really know the specifics. Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I got to meet the Daniels and I was like, oh my gosh, guys. And that was like such a moment for me.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Tarantino. And then my second one is Inglourious Bastards. It's also two Tarantinos. Yeah.
I've gone between wanting to do like some funny things, maybe like how big of like I'll prove how much of a cinephile I am, and then people can just think I'm a pompous asshole. I've come down to what I believe to be, well, the truth. One movie that I can see at any given time is The Big Lebowski. The Coen brothers are just unbelievable. I think it's the greatest Los Angeles movie ever made, since we're in the city currently.
I love me a kind of crazy adventure film, so all my favorites are like my all-time favorite is Jurassic Park. Indiana Jones, Back to the Future would have to be up there.
What's a comfort? I feel like I should pick a comfort movie next. I watch Bullet Train. These are all really new movies, so don't hate me. I feel like I should be like Casablanca or something.
Casablanca, It's a Wonderful Life, Lawrence of Arabia, and I'm going to throw in Dr. Zhivago because I'm a huge David Lean fan, and I worked with Omar Sharif in The 13th Warrior, and I was a total fanboy geek. We waited around all day for Antonio and him to show up, and when he walked on set, literally my heart was bursting out of my chest. And then somebody goes, "There's Antonio." "Oh, okay, sure. Omar."
My next one is Titanic. That was like one of my first watches as a child that I like truly remember. And then my next one is Juno because I'm Canadian. Love Juno, represent.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail is just like, I feel like that explains a lot about my personality, if you know that's one of my favorites.
Secondly, The Great Beauty, Sorrentino. This is so surreal right now. A Christmas Carol, 1951. To me, the greatest performance an actor has ever given is Alastair Sim.
Get Out. Being John Malkovich.
My Own Private Idaho. It's just such a beautiful movie. I've never not cried watching that movie. That's one of those movies that when I first saw it, that and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, all of the movies that I listed, that when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is what I want to do.
Let's go something from my childhood that I love, Stand By Me. I've probably seen it upwards of 10 times. Right? That's a good amount. That's enough for it to be in your top 4.
Yeah. This one's kind of out of pocket for the other two, but She's the Man. It's just like my happy brain rot movie. I've seen it probably 200 times. I'll just throw in Edge of 17.
The Fantastic Mr. Fox is like, yeah, one of those ones that I would just watch anytime. And then this is a bit, a lot of people have not seen this film, especially now, Stranger Than Fiction. I know you've seen it, yeah. You've seen every movie. It's so good. Will Ferrell is so touching in it. Emma Thompson is an absolute queen.
Ooh, The Crow, the original.
I've always debated for position 4. I'd probably have to have 4 and 5, but probably I would maybe have to go with The Matrix for number 4.
I'm like a musical theater girly. And I was like, is it too soon to say Wicked? Because I ate that stuff up. I ate that up. I ate Wicked up. But as an alt, I would do Moulin Rouge.
And just because we're here, I'm going to say the first Final Destination.
Since we are at a horror film premiere, I figured it would only be suiting that I give the 4th slot to a horror movie. Halloween.
Oh, nice.
3. Season of the Witch. It's the night that nobody came home. And isn't that a mystery? Isn't that something we'd all like to know? I do feel really good about how I did.